So we planned this to be an easy and chill sunset hike, but it turns out to be a full-on mission. The plan was to simply walk Austria's longest gorge, 17 kilometers all the way through. And to be honest, we kinda underestimated it. Steep, rocky, and once you're in, you cannot just exit anywhere. At one point we were like, should we just call my mom to pick us up? We legit had no clue if we could finish this hike before it got dark. So here is how it went. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Moray Moments channel. Today we're walking the big and small Raabklamm. This is actually the longest Klamm in whole Austria, more than 17 kilometers, so let's go! So we started a hike in Arzberg, which is a very small village in Styria. The first part of the trail was actually super chill. Forest paths, quietness, and it was absolutely easy going. We had no idea how much day was about to change. After 1 kilometer we found the first bridge. Let's make some drone footage here. It was actually our first time filming with the drone, and yeah, it was absolutely fun figuring everything out. I was low-key terrified it would crash into the water, but Neville had everything under control. Amigo! Amigo! And as you can see, the path is getting a little bit wilder by now, but this is only the beginning. So after 2 kilometers in the Raab Gorge, we found the Pumpstation Gösserquelle. The Gösser is actually a beer from Austria, and here they get their water for their beer. So if you ever drink that, it's from here.
They know where the good stuff is. Also hello from my side. I'm super excited to be on this hike today and to get some drone shots. Proof that we are in Austria right now.
At this point of the hike you can see it was getting more challenging step by step. We were already a little exhausted, but we're still having fun. Whoa.
It's confident now.
Started right here in Arzberg. Currently we're down here and we're going all the way down. This is a total of 10 kilometers, and actually the big Raab Gorge continues with the small Raab Gorge, which makes it a total of 17 kilometers. But apparently we're almost halfway done. Wow.
Currently checking the route.
Yeah, we're right. We're on the correct route. And then we found the perfect spot to make a small break, eat a snack and go for a dip. Water was freezing cold, but it's absolutely amazing. Whole body's warm now. Love it. Love it! We would have loved to stay longer, but we really had to keep going, so we make it home in daylight. At this point it still felt like a calm little adventure, but we absolutely had no idea what was waiting for us down the trail. The hardest part was yet to come.
Whoa, 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 guys. You can't see it, but it's super shaky.
Imagine dropping your phone in that. So that thing that we just passed is actually a dam for making electricity, but the water's going. Right now we're at 6.5 kilometers, so almost halfway done. Let's continue.
Halfway done, almost. Should we just get a taxi, guys? And cold drinks.
But we don't need that freaking taxi, because we're strong, we can do it.
Wow, this is so steep. It doesn't look that steep on camera, but it really is steep. Hey. With the dog. Hola, buenas. Looks so cool, guys.
Damn, that's a Porsche diesel. We just came out of the big Raab Gorge. Now we have 7 kilometers of small Raab Gorge in front of us. Experience-wise, the small one is also very nice because the view is also extremely nice and the Raab is also right next to the path. The big one is just a little bit more of a challenge. So we have 7 kilometers in front of us now of the small one. And as you can see, the path is way easier, way more chill. Actually, my ankles started to hurt a little bit from going downwards, going sideways. But now the small one is like super chill. The sun is also starting to set, so we're gonna have an amazing walk home. Maybe fly the drone a little bit more, get some shots for you guys. Let's go. At this point, we were already pretty exhausted. Legs heavy and pace was slowing down. But giving up wasn't an option for us. So we took a quick break, had some fun and kept going. Damn. This is peak Austria. This is what you want to experience when you're in Austria. It's evening, it's summer, you're walking around in the mountains next to a gorge. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. And we only have 5 kilometers to go. So perfect sunset, perfect everything.
Wow.
So now we're doing the last drone shots. It's absolutely stunning, it's absolutely amazing. The sun is already down now, I think behind a mountain or something. It's getting a little bit cold right now, but we only got 3 kilometers left. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it! We arrived! We did 17 kilometers, over 2,000 calories, and a total of 25,000 steps in 6 hours. The legs are hurting like crazy, but we did it and it was absolutely amazing. We made it! After 17 kilometers and finishing both gorges, we're absolutely dead. There were actually moments where we thought we were gonna bail out, but we did.
And the best part, when we got back home to Res mom's house, she had a surprise dinner waiting for us. It was just amazing and the perfect ending to this day.
Absolutely. She had some cheese, some spread, some fresh bread, and even some homemade rosemary juice, which was super special and so amazing. This really felt magical. So if you're ever in Austria, make sure to check out the longest gorge of Austria.
It's most definitely worth a hike there.
I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. Thank you so much for coming on this hike with us. This one is definitely gonna stick with us for a while now. And now we're gonna get something to eat because we're starving. See you.
Bye guys.